But let me not waste any more time. Let me jump straight into one of the first steps that you need to take, which is that you need to open up DeepSeek. Just go over to deepseek.com, create your account. Once you've done that, just click on Start Now. And from here, what you're going to need to do is enter a simple prompt. Now, before I show you the prompt that I'm going to type in, when it comes to all of the different side hustles out there that you can start, I would say that one of the laziest ones is going to be selling digital products. And the reason why I say that is because when it comes to making a digital product, in the times that we're living in right now, you're going to be able to use AI. In addition to that, every single time that you make a sale, you're not going to have to ship out any product. Everything is going to be automatic. And an additional benefit is that you're going to be able to make close to 80, 90, maybe even 100% profit margins. So what you're going to need to do once you've opened up DeepSeek is just type this prompt in. You're just going to say, what are the top 10 types of digital products that sell well online? It should then come back with a thoughtful response. So as we can see, these are the different types of digital products that it's letting us know do really well. Things like ebooks and digital guides, online courses, software, stock media, all of these different ones. But the digital product business that I'm going to build in this video is going to be centered around printables and planners. Now I'm just going to type in another prompt. I'm going to say, I'm thinking about selling these types of digital products. Can you give me the top 10 to 20 types? Okay, perfect. So 24 seconds later, it's come back again with all of these different ones that I'm going to be able to choose from. And instantly, just by looking at this list that it came back with, I can see that, maybe selling some sort of budget tracker or financial planner is going to be the best option for me specifically. Reason being is because I'm someone that studied finances. It's a big part of my day-to-day life. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is if you're following along with what I'm doing, you want to make sure that whichever one you pick is something that you're interested in. Now, before I move any more forward, what I like to do, if I'm able to do it, is see how much money someone is making from selling things like monthly budget trackers. So I'm just going to come over to Zeek Analytics. By now, I'm sure that most of you know what Zeek Analytics is and how it works. You're going to be able to use it when it comes to spying on products that people are selling on their own websites. So I'm just going to type in monthly budget just like that as a keyword and then click on search. And from here, I'm now going to be able to see all of these different types of budget planners that people are selling. Now, this one over here looks similar to a spreadsheet, which is going to be the easiest one to make. And I can see that from this one spreadsheet, they've been able to make over $1,300. But if I just click into this icon, Zeek Analytics is going to be able to take me into the back end of their store and show me the total amount of revenue that they brought in over the last month. And right here, as we can see, they've been able to make roughly $65,000, and they've got around 51 different spreadsheets in their store right now as we speak. And if I just sort the revenue from highest to lowest in terms of all of these different products, we can see that their best performing spreadsheets have something to do with personal finances, managing debt, and just making sure that you're managing your income and expenses. And of course, if you wanted to click into the actual website and get a better look at any one of these different products that you've been able to find, you're going to be able to easily do it, scroll through and see how they've structured their store. And now that I know what types of spreadsheets I'm thinking about selling, spreadsheets are great. When someone buys them, they get automatically fulfilled, as I said earlier, and the profit's going to be really high. And just generally speaking, I would consider this to be a lazy way of making money. The next prompt that I'm going to type in to DeepSeek is going to be, I am thinking about selling budget trackers and financial planners. Can you give me the top 10 to 20 types that sell really well? And just like that, I've now got a list of different spreadsheets that I'm going to be able to go away and make. And the first one in the list is a monthly budget template. And we already know that this is performing well based on this store over here. As you can see, they've been able to, sell quite a lot of this one. It's one of their best performing spreadsheets. And what I'm going to do is replicate it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to build a spreadsheet like this using the power of AI within a matter of seconds. And bear in mind, guys, I'm only showing you this as an example. I'm not saying that you should go away and sell these types of spreadsheets spreadsheets. Of course, if you want to, you can, but the main goal with this video is to enlighten you on the different ways that you can implement AI when it comes to starting a side hustle. But since I'm sticking with this one, what I'm going to do is just copy the title of the product just like this. Then what you're going to need to do after that is just go back over to DeepSeek, enter this prompt, and all I'm doing is letting it know what is the title of the spreadsheet that I'm looking to make. And I'm also asking it to make sure that it puts complete formulas, columns, and that I'm going to be able to sell it. You can pause the screen right now, take a look at this prompt so that you get a better idea of exactly what I've said. But from here, what I'm going to do is just click on send. Okay, perfect. So DeepSeek has now come back with this XML code, and this might seem really confusing, but don't stress, don't click off this video. You're going to be able to use this code when it comes to producing a fully operational spreadsheet. Even though, yes, it might look really confusing and intimidating on the screen, all you need to do is just click on copy in the right hand corner. Then what you're going to need to do is just come over to this AI tool called Julius.ai, and this is the one that's going to be able to produce the fully edited spreadsheet on your behalf. So it's completely free to use, don't worry. All you need to do is click the link in my description down below. You're going to be able to use it to export the first few spreadsheets, but if you wanted to upgrade and get the paid plan so that you have no limitations, I'm going to leave a coupon code in my description down below as well. And once you've created your account with them, this is going to be the interface. This is what it's going to look like. You know, very similar to other AI bots that you've probably seen. And all you're going to need to do is just type in a prompt over here and just say, I need you to make a spreadsheet using the code below. And then obviously below, you're just going to paste it in there just like this. And once you've pasted the code in there, you should see this box that's letting you know that it's ready. And literally all you got to do from that point is just click on enter. Okay, great. So Julius has now gone to work to produce this spreadsheet, and it's also come back with the downloadable link that we're going to be able to click on and view the spreadsheet. And there we go. Just like that, I've now got a spreadsheet that I'm going to be able to sell. It's complete with all of the formulas. And if you're someone that's not really good when it comes to doing Excel, this is definitely something that's going to save you so much time. I would say, however, that if you are someone that's looking to go down this route when it comes to doing the side hustle and selling all of these different spreadsheets, it would be good for you to have basic knowledge when it comes to, you know, how spreadsheets work. Because there might be some mild changes that you need to make. You might need to, you know, change up the columns, change up any one of the formulas, any one of these different cells. But the reason why I believe this to be a lazy way of being able to start a side hustle is because you're going to be able to go through that process over and over again, produce various different spreadsheets for multiple different purposes. And literally all you got to do from that point is list your spreadsheets for sale, ideally on your own website. And then from there, you can get customers onto your website using a multitude of different ways. For example, publishing blog articles, getting your website ranked on Google, or what you can do is use AI when it comes to producing short form videos. And then that way you're going to be able to, you know, build up your short form platforms and get organic traffic onto your website as well. But for those of you that are thinking right now about, Sam, how exactly am I going to build a website that's going to allow me to sell all of these different spreadsheets? I would say that using something like Hostinger is going to be one of the best options. There's so many different options out there, but the reason why I recommend Hostinger is mainly due to the fact that you can write blog articles using AI directly from within your Hostinger account. And this is ultimately going to help you when it comes to building up traffic and getting eyeballs on your products. So I'm going to leave a direct sign up link to Hostinger in my description down below. And once you've clicked that link, this is the page that you're going to see. All you need to do is click on claim deal. Then make sure that once you're on this page, you just click on the business website builder, just click on choose plan. And then on this page, Hostinger is going to ask you how long do you want to have your website for. You've got the option of either 1 month, 12, 24 or 48 months. My recommendation is to pick the longest one because you're going to save the most money. And this is a passive income website that's going to be able to run in the background. So by having it for a longer period, you're just putting yourself in a position of being able to make money far into the future. Now, of course, if you do select one of these shorter periods, you're still going to be able to extend it. But the only downside to that is that you're not going to benefit from saving all the money from day one. But of course, whichever one you pick is completely down to you. So I'm just going to click on 48 months in this case, and I'm going to click on continue. Once you've created your account, it's going to take you to this page where you're going to be able to claim a completely free domain. This is a big benefit because if you wanted to buy a domain separately, it could cost you between $10 to $30. So by getting it for free, you're just going to be able to save a decent amount when you first start this side hustle. So just click on claim domain just like this. And when it comes to coming up with a domain name for your website, you can either use Hostinger's domain generator. It's going to use AI to come up with an idea for what you can call it. Or if you wanted to use DeepSeek, you could do that as well. But in this case, I've already got an idea. I'm just going to call it daily spreadsheet, just like this. I'm going to see if it's available. And yep, just like that, I can see that it is available. And I'm going to be able to claim it now again for completely free. And from there, Hostinger is going to take you to this page where all you need to do is just type in a short description for the website that you're looking to build. I'm just going to say that I'm looking to build a website that will sell spreadsheets relating to personal finance. And I also want the website to have a blog section, so that I'm going to be able to do SEO and get my website ranked on Google. And of course, if you're looking to sell any type of digital product using Hostinger, you need to make sure that you select this option over here and add an online store to your site. You can be a lot more descriptive in this box if you want. I'm just trying to keep it simple for today's video. And once you've typed in your prompt, all you need to do is just click on create a website. And literally within a few seconds, I would say maybe 20 seconds, Hostinger's now been able to come back with this website. And everything that you can see on the screen right now, I didn't make any changes to it. All of the formatting, all of the optimization, the design, all of this was powered completely with AI. All of these different pages that you can see at the top was completely done with AI as well. The shop page with all of these different spreadsheets, as well as the blog page as well when it comes to all of the articles that you're going to be writing. And again, you're going to be able to use Hostinger's AI writer when it comes to writing new articles every single day. And just to give you an idea of what the product page is going to look like, if I just click into any one of these different spreadsheet placeholders, bear in mind right now I'm in Dubai, that's the reason why it's showing this currency. But as you can see, this is what the page is going to look like. When a customer lands on your store, they're going to be able to buy the spreadsheet straight away and just add it to their basket and check out. And it goes without saying that if you wanted to make any type of change to this AI generated website, you're going to be able to do that fairly easily by coming over to editor. And it's going to be on this page where you're going to be able to move things around, any of these different elements. If you want to move an image up, down, left, right, you're going to be able to do that. All of these different text elements as well. Really and truly, any type of change that you want to make to your website, you're going to be able to do within a matter of minutes. And then from there, you're going to be able to make the website go live straight away. And for those of you that are thinking right now, Sam, thank you so much for the time that you've put into this video. What you've shown us is truly amazing. But how exactly are we going to get people onto the website? Now, I've said this already in this video a few times. You're going to do it using a mixture of writing blog articles on your site. And as long as you've connected your Hostinger website to a Google Search Console account, you're going to be in a position where you can get those articles ranked on Google when people are searching for information that relate to the spreadsheets that you're selling. Another thing that you can do is use AI when it comes to making short form videos that you're going to publish on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, even Facebook. And the goal of these short form videos is to bring awareness to the link that's going to be in your description, that's ultimately going to turn someone from a non-paying customer into a paying customer. Now, the way that you can make short form videos using AI is going to be with this AI tool over here called InVideo. As always, I'm going to leave a completely free sign up link in my description. Once you've clicked that and you've come over here to the home page, all you need to do is just click on AI sign up. From there, it's going to take you to this page where you're going to be able to make a short form video by clicking on this link right here. Then what you need to do is select the platform that you're looking to make the video for. In this case, I'm just going to select Instagram Reels. From there, you need to now add a topic for the video that you're looking to make. What I'm going to do is just talk about the benefits of using a budget tracker spreadsheet for people that are bad at managing their money, and also mention the link in the description for more information. You've got the option to either add background music, subtitles if you want. If you want to use a specific language, you can do that as well, but I'm just going to leave it as it is and then click on continue. And there we go. Within a few minutes, I'd say maybe 4 minutes max, it's come back with this fully edited short form video, and I'm just going to play it just so that you guys have an idea of what videos you can go away and make and upload to all of these different platforms yourself.
Why do 70% of people struggle struggle with their finances, because budgeting can be tough. Meet your new best mate, the Budget Tracker spreadsheet. It's simple, fast, and perfect for beginners. Track every penny, see where your money goes, and say goodbye to surprise expenses. No more impulse buys and financial stress. Ready to take control and start saving? Link in bio to download now and transform your finances today.
I'm sure that you guys are blown away by how amazing that is. Everything you just saw now, I didn't make any edits to it. Of course, if you want to do that, you can easily, click on edit over here and change any of these different scenes. Or what you can do is just type in a prompt into this box. And the reason why this is so powerful is because you're going to be able to do that over and over again, produce multiple pieces of short form content. And then from there, you can now automate it so that it gets published to all of these different platforms all at the same time, multiple times a day. And if you wanted me to make another video where I go through everything you need to do when it comes to automating all of the short form videos that are going to go out every single day, just put in the comments down below, do the AI short form video, and I'll do that ASAP. But in the meantime, if you want to check out another video that I made not too long ago where I show you one of the other AI side hustles that I believe will be perfect for anyone that's looking to make money online in a lazy way, just click the link over there, watch that straight after this, because that video has already helped out so many people and I'm sure that it's going to help you out too. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.